Sanders a first down, still going. And he'll get this.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
There, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Stafford. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Well, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Got first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Stafford on 3rd down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he is going to have it.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
They certainly done a nice job.
Concept, cover 2 drop.
Back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Stafford's throw taken in by Hockenson here.
Entering play call, cover 2. There are 9 categories. You have 53 options. Cover 2 press is selected.
They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there.
Cover 2 drop.
The sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Throwing again is Stafford. And this one complete to Smith.
First drive of the game. We did see.
Entering play call, cover 2. There are 9 categories. Concept, there are 7 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 2 is selected. Play type, split, zone. Cover 2 zone. There are 3 categories. You have 53 options. Cover 2 press is selected.
Done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Entering play call, cover 2 zone. There are 3 categories. You have 53 options. Cover 2 press is selected.
We knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was
cover
no
2
way
drop.
he was getting
Cover
away
2 drop. Cover 2 hard flat.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now it's Stafford. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And they're going to have it.
Entering play call, cover 2 zone. There are 3 categories. You have 53 options. Cover 2 press is selected.
Bonus, right?
Cover 2 drop. Cover 2 drop. Cover 2 hard flat. Play type. There. Man. Cover 1. Cover 1 hole.
Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught from.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
There to make the grab. And the Lions will strike first here, this wild card matchup. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And
entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchdown.
Entering play pitch corners. Cross button.
They'll start on the ground with Barber. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Entering passes.
I'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, Get a couple.
Cross button. Cross button.
Some clock. Allow their
Cross button.
catch their breath, settle down.
Square button. Square button. Square button.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield. And
entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. Twice inside zone.
Crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Red option is selected. Triangle button.
As the head coach, and you wonder what.
Circle button. R1 button. Triangle button. Cross button.
Great season, and we wouldn't be surprised at all to see him get plenty of coaching.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Corner strike.
The track record.
Formation. Tray open. Formation. Option is empty base flex. There are 17 categories. You have 9 options. Verticals is selected. Cross button. R1 button. Square button. Square button.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he is not quite going to make it all the way.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Stafford. Touchdown! It's complete. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Opening quarter of the ball game. Now the try here for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Entering play call. Split wing nasty. There are 17 categories. You have 3 options. Motion power is selected.
Ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending.
Square button.
But they did.
Circle button. R1 button.
To get him down
Cross
the field.
button.
And unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it.
Entering play call. Split wing nasty. There are 17 categories. You have 3 options. Motion power is selected.
And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball.
Formation. There are option is split wins. There are 17 categories. You have 9 options. HP power is selected. Square button. Circle button.
Game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
A carry for Barber. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
Entering play call. Split from KHB slip screen. KHB base. Pitch corners.
14-0 the score.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HB base is selected. DBL ins. DBL ins.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Cross button. Square button. R1 button. Circle button. Cross button.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And they take possession.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.